Hello. Hi, we're giving everyone just a few moments to sign on with us before we get started. So excited. All right, guys. Hello. Love this. So good, you guys. All right. I think we're all set. Y'all just need you. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Hi, everybody. Hello, welcome. Giving everyone just a few moments to sign on with us before we get this party started. I'm so excited. Hello, hello. So many awesome goodies. So many awesome goodies. Lots of stuff going on. Cannot wait to tell you about. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My name is Danny. I am Terry Scentsy Mommy. I'm so excited to be here with you guys this evening. So if you've not partied with me before, it's gonna be super quick and snappy. Gonna just go over some commonly asked questions, as well as some monthly special stuff. So we've got some really cool things going on right now, like our harvest collection, our holiday collection. If you're already in the, I have a lot of friends already decorated for Christmas, which I ain't gonna lie, I am about to break down and do it myself too. But we have lots of holiday, lots of harvest, and then we also just released a villains warmer. We've got NFL coming up next week. We had NHL, so hockey, release last week, and some other really fun stuff. So we're gonna go through all that really quick. If y'all have any questions, comment down below and I'll get to those. And I'm just gonna show you some really cool stuff. So really quick about me, again, my name is Danny. I am actually a Florida native, but we just recently moved to Mississippi. I am a stay-at-home mommy of two. I've got a boy and a girl, 6 and 4, and we homeschool, but we homeschooled prior to COVID. I feel like everyone's homeschooling right now. Hi, hello, welcome. So we homeschool first grade and pre-K. It's so much fun. And so that's basically me in a nutshell, you guys. Otherwise, I like long, luxurious strolls through the aisles of Target while drinking my Starbucks. So that's basically it. Now, I personally was first introduced to Scentsy when we first bought our home. Hi, guys. I see that someone's watching. If you guys would mind commenting down below just so I can make sure my comments are working. So we purchased our home before, and this is actually our second home, and our first home was a blue cottage. It was a historic 1800s blue cottage, which is why I go by Blue Cottage Mommy. Now we live in a new construction farmhouse in Mississippi. But we were gifted a warmer and some wax. I totally fell in love with it then, but I didn't know where to get any more when I ran out, and the store-bought stuff just wasn't cutting it. So I ended up putting my warmer underneath my kitchen sink, and that's kind of where it stayed. Until just a few years ago when I went to an event and there was a friend of mine, or there was a family friend there who was who had Scentsy, and I totally fell in love all over again. I didn't realize all the things that they had, and I ended up starting my own business. So 4.5 years later, here I am. Hello, Corinne. Hi, hi. Oh, you just finished a party. What party did you finish? Goodness gracious, you party animal. So that's me in a nutshell. So I've been with Scentsy for about 4.5 years. I am at the top of the company. I've been to South Africa. I've been to Iceland. I've been to Switzerland. I actually earned a trip to the Netherlands that got canceled thanks to COVID. So really cool stuff. So we love our Scentsy business. We do this full time. So real quick, if you are not familiar with Scentsy, it is a direct sales company. Basically means you just can't get us in stores, only through super cool people like me. And yeah, so we've got some really awesome things. Now we are a fragrance company. We are most known for our waxes and warmers, but we basically have anything that's going to make your house smell good. We've been around for 16 years. We're based out of Meridian, Idaho. We are family owned, which is really fun. And you're going to see a lot of really cool stuff. So my most commonly asked question is, all right, Danny, level with me. What's the difference between Scentsy and the stuff I can get at the store, right? That's what everybody wants to know. Well, for us, for me personally, there are two main differences. Number one is quality. It takes an average of 72 hours to make each individual Scentsy warmer. They're all handcrafted, whether that's hand-blown glass, glass mosaics, hand-painted, hand-formed ceramics, you name it. And then number two would be safety, but I'm going to touch on that in just a few moments into the party. So again, if you have any questions, comment down below, but here we go. All right, guys. So one of the things I love most about Scentsy is it's not just something that makes your house smell good. It's home decor too, you guys, and especially during the holidays, it's so much fun. So I'm going to start with our flagship product, which is obviously our waxes and warmers. So we have three main types of warmers. We've got our full-size light bulb warmers. So I'm going to show you Mr. Jack Skellington. So if you haven't guessed, we have partnered with Disney, which is so fun because we've not only had Disney stuff, but we've had Marvel, we've had Star Wars, so a lot of really cool things. Now, Jack Skellington kind of broke the internet last year. He sold out within a matter of minutes, and he's just the coolest thing. This year, we brought out his little brother in Zero here, so this is a nightlight warmer. I'll get to those in just a moment. But you can see this is a full-size warmer, and it does glow, so it uses a light bulb. That's what warms your wax. And what I love most about him is his light throw here is 0. It's so cute, and there's our dish here. So the light bulb's what's gonna warm your wax here. Now, another style of warmer would be an element warmer, which I'm going to show you over here. So we've got, if you love the farmhouse vibe, we've got our Deja Vu. Sorry, guys. We're going to take you through a little tour of the house. So this is Deja Vu if you love the farmhouse vibe. I've got some stuff going on over here, but an element warmer is basically the warmer without the light bulb. So this has a little built-in dish, and there's a built-in warming element. That's what's going to warm your wax here. These are really great because if you say you want something like in your bedroom, but you don't want that glowing light in your eyes as you're trying to go to sleep, element warmers are a really great compromise for that. They tend to be really creative in design because we don't have to worry about where to put a bulb. So you get really fun things like our Deja Vu cow over here. We have another really cool one down here, which is called Take a Stand. So again, dish is built in, and it is beautiful. So these are great for like those nightstand areas. All right, and then I've got my little church here. This one does light up. I just don't have it plugged in. Now, every month we have what we call a warmer and scent of the month. These are not available in our regular catalog, and they're only available while supplies last. So this month is called Glimmer and Glow. It's actually a lantern style, so beautiful. This is technically also an element warmer, so you can see it rests on a warming plate here, but it does glow with all these fairy lights. It's so beautiful. It's got this copper color to it. So this is our warmer of the month, and it is on sale. The scent of the month is called Walnut Raisin Muffin, and it is so delicious. So good. All right, so we've got our full-size light bulb warmers, our element warmers, and then last but not least are our night lights. So this is what we also call a mini warmer. Now, all your mini warmers are gonna come with a nightlight base just like this that plugs in. Now, these bases in themselves are very special. This little button here will allow your base to swivel. So if you live in an older home where your outlets are upside down or to the side, it's always going to keep them right side up. And then you've got a very simple on-off switch here. But you can turn any of our existing night lights into a mini tabletop stand just like this. Super cute. So this is, again, part of our Harvest collection. Sorry guys, my internet's being funny. And then if you're still in the Halloween vibin', we've got our Under Wraps warmer. He is just the cutest thing. I love this warmer. The texture is so phenomenal. And he even has a little brother in a nightlight form. So cute. So if you're still in the Halloween spirit, we've got him as well. Now, if you're saying, well, I want to see some regular warmers, Danny, I've got some down here for you. This is called Bubbled. It is beautiful. It is a hand-blown glass, and it's got all these really beautiful concaves. And what I love about this one, if I can show you here, is the light throw that it puts off. You see this here? So beautiful, so pretty. So this again is a hand-blown glass. This one here is also a hand-blown glass. It's called In the Clouds. And what's so cool about this is a clear hand-blown glass that they roll in white glass beads. And as they blow it, it makes them look like clouds. It's so pretty. And then some night lights that I have down here are our rose gold glitter. So if you're very glittery and blingy, this is up your aisle. We also have this one is called Why Are You Blushing? I swear our design team is so wonderful when it comes to names. This one's called Spot On. So all of these are night lights. They have little bases, so they can go on here, or they'll come with the base just like this. Okay, so we've got those. Now let's talk about something that goes in the warmers, which is your Scentsy wax, okay? So this is what we call a Scentsy bar. Each bar has 8 cubes of wax in it. Now our wax is made out of a non-toxic food grade paraffin wax, which is the same kind of stuff that they spray on your apples at the store to make them shiny. It's super safe. Comes in over 80 plus fragrances to choose from. This is one of my favorites. This is Jack Skellington, and it smells like the best cinnamon and apple. It's so, so good. And we even have another one called Halloween Town. Smells entirely different, so yummy. And they have collectible fronts too, which makes that even more fun. So these are gonna come in over 80 plus fragrances. So they're gonna range from clean scents, bakery scents. Of course, we have all of the harvest and holiday fragrances, all the things, okay? And you can actually shop them on the website by fragrance families. So if you know you love bakery fragrances, we've got all those together. Or if you know you love a particular fragrance note, let's say sandalwood, go into the website, type in sandalwood into the search bar, and it's gonna pull up any fragrance that has that note in it, as well as all the products that that fragrance is available in. So these are really cool. Now, depending on the size of your warmer, it's going to depend on how many cubes of wax you want to use at a time. But here's a fun little fact. If you have a warmer that's within the last like 3 years old, there's actually going to be a number on the bottom of your dish. That's the recommended amount of cubes for that particular warmer. There's actually a little science behind it. But for my full-size warmers, I usually stick with 2 to 3, and for my nightlights, I just use 1. Each bar is going to last you about 60 to 80 hours of fragrance, depending on the type of fragrance it is. Our fragrances are built very similar to perfumes, as in there are top notes, mid notes, and base notes. So depending on the makeup of the fragrance that you have is going to depend on how long it lingers. And then let's talk about the safety thing that I mentioned in the party. Main differences between Scentsy and store-bought. Number 1 was quality. Number 2 is safety. All of our warmers run at a constant temperature, which means they never get hot enough to burn. So if you or your kiddos were to stick, or your fur babies were to stick your hands into the fully melted wax, no matter how long your warmer's been on, it's not going to burn you. It's just going to dry instantaneously and fleck right off. So big safety thing right there. Also, this is going to save you lots of money, because the hotter your warmer runs, the faster your fragrance releases. The heat is what releases your fragrance. So if you have a store-bought warmer that runs really, really hot, it's basically flashing off all your fragrance at once, and you're going to go through it a lot quicker. Okay, any questions about those, you guys? That's basically the rundown with waxes and warmers. I'm going to show you a couple other fragrance systems that we have that are fairly new, starting with our fan systems. Okay, so we have 3 fan products. Now, if you say, Danny, I love the idea of waxes and warmers, but I've got kids, I've got pets, my house is crazy, I don't want waxidents, right? You're gonna want a wall fan diffuser. So wall fan diffusers are about the same size as a Scentsy nightlight. So here is a nightlight top. So once you put that base on, it's gonna be about the same size, right? But instead of using wax, it's going to use our scent pods, all right? So here's a little fan at the bottom. So no light bulb, just a little fan, okay? And you can do 1 or 2 pods at a time, and you're gonna put your top back on. Now this is made out of a polycarbonate, so it's a really durable plastic. It's not gonna break on you. So if this were to get bumped off somehow or knocked into, it's not gonna break. You're gonna plug it directly into your outlet. This also swivels just like our night lights. And the great thing is nothing spills out, because your pods are self-contained. There's little scented beads inside. So if you're familiar with our scent packs, kind of the same thing. There's little scented beads. So your fan is going to intake air through the bottom and then out the top, and it creates your instant fragrance. And these things have quite a throw on them. In our old house, I had them in our upstairs bathroom where the kitty litter box was, and I could smell it that whole landing and down the stairwell. So it throws quite a bit. I also love these in our camper. We have a 30-foot travel trailer, and I have one on each end. It is amazing, and I don't have to worry with all the jostling and everything of things getting knocked over. Now, your pods come in a same scent twin pack, and they're gonna last 120 hours per pod, which means 240 hours per pack versus 60 to 80 hours of wax, or of fragrance in your wax, which is quite a long time. So it's four times longer than a wax bar. So we've got our wall fan diffusers. Then we also have our Scentsy Go, which is actually rechargeable. Depending on which one you get, it will have a charge of up to 18 hours of battery life, and you get to take it with you anywhere you go. It goes. And then our little mini fan is fantastic. It plugs right into your USB ports, so you can plug this into your car, your laptop, your computer, and then all you do is boop. That's it. That's it. Instant fragrance, super cute. I love these for like, I have a lot of people that get these for like their bosses or coworkers. They're so fun and inexpensive, only $15. And these last forever. So cute. So cute. Oh, and we also just came out with a wall fan diffuser. So these that have a light at the bottom. So if you want something with a night light, there's one with a snowflake that's part of our holiday collection. And then there's another one that's some flowers, really cute. All right, guys, and speaking of flowers, I've got one other fragrance system to show you over here. So these are what we call our fragrance flowers. Now these are relatively new. We've had these for a couple of catalogs now, but these are handcrafted. We actually support an entire community in India that hand makes these for us. Now these are sewn together. They're beautiful. This is made out of an all natural sola wood. And so what you do, you're gonna get your jar of oil that it comes with. You're going to drop your wick down in there. It's gonna absorb into your petals and it's gonna last for 60 days. So it's completely plug free. This is great for those areas that you don't have a plug, or maybe you're not allowed to have a plug. For teachers, for example, some can't have things that are plugged in. These are fantastic, so pretty. They come in two different designs. This is our Buttercup Bell, and they are just so much fun. Now, if you want to take your fun to the next level, before you put your flower in your oil, get some Sharpies and just color the very tips of the of each petal, just the very edges. And as it absorbs the oil, it's going to drag the color down, and it makes it look really beautiful. You can change it up with your decor or holidays. So much fun. Kids love to do that too. It's so much fun. All right, you guys, and then last but not least are our diffusers. Now, who here is a diffuser user? Okay, now I used to think the diffusers were for fancy people, like the moms who have their lives together and their kids eat organic strawberries. Sometimes I pick up donuts for dinner. But these are so great. They're so easy to use. They're really beautiful. And we have two different types. So I'm going to show you each one. I'm going to turn you around. There we go. Okay, so this is what we call our Deluxe Diffuser. This is made out of that same polycarbonate that our wall fans were made out of here. So this is really great for those rough and tumble households. So we've got this. So once you lift this up, you've got a really large water reservoir. Now there's a little disc at the very bottom in the center right there. So when you turn this on, that disc starts to vibrate, which creates an ultrasonic cool mist. So there's no heat involved. And you're going to, oh, actually, let me turn the light off. There you go. There you go. It's a little easier for you guys to see. So you're just going to fill it up right here to the fill line, which is some regular tap water. It does not have to be filtered or distilled, nothing fancy. And then you add in your favorite essential oil. Now we have a whole line of oils. They're natural oils, and essential oil blends. And we market ours strictly for fragrance purposes. Right now, one of my favorites is our Harvest Oil 3-pack. So much fun. It comes with a matcha chamomile, a graham cracker crumble, and a rosemary shortbread. So good. We also have a holiday collection. It's a 3-pack as well. These are so amazing. I love the 3-packs. They're so cool. So once you get those, you're going to add in just a few drops of oil directly into your reservoir. You're going to put your top back on. And on this one, you've got two sliding controls. This one up here is your light button. So you're going to hear a little beep, 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 beep. So there's 8 LED lights. So you can either set it on a single color, or if you go all the way over here, there's a little rainbow. So that's going to cycle through all 8 LED lights over and over again, or you can run it with no light at all. That's totally fine. And then down here, you've got your misting options. There's a low and a high. And if you've got this full and on low, it's going to last 36 hours of diffusing time before you need to refill it. And it turns itself right off when it's all done. It's so cute. I love this. And then our last style of diffuser is called premium. Oh, there we are. Sorry, guys. My internet's acting wonky. Okay, so the last style is what we call a premium diffuser. So I'm going to turn you around. Now, all of these shades are also handcrafted. I love this one. It is a copper color, so beautiful. It's a metal. And this shade is actually in the clearance section right now, which I love. Now, with the premium diffuser, the only thing different is the shade that you choose, okay? So this shade that you choose, and they're gonna range from metals to hand-blown glass, glass mosaics, all the things, ceramics. They're so beautiful, and they're gonna range from styles and shapes and materials, so so beautiful. But once you take that off, you're left with what we call our core. Now the core, again, is the same for all of them. So what I'm about to show you is universal for each, all right? So you're gonna take your top off here, and then you can see this is a little bit of a smaller reservoir than the other one. You're gonna fill it up again with some tap water, add in your essential oil, you're gonna drop your top, boop, there you go. Gonna put your top back on here, your shade, there we are. And then all of these are interchangeable, so you can get multiple shades. You can get this shade from the clearance section, and you can swap them out with decor, with seasons, all the things. They're so beautiful. I have 7, you guys. I have 7. Now here, instead of sliding controls, you've got buttons. If you hold this down, it's going to, hold on, I'm gonna turn it off first. If you hold this down, it's gonna turn blue, all right? At this point, it's gonna cycle through 16 LED colors. So the other one had 8, this one has 16. Or you can keep pressing this button and leave it stationary on any color that you choose. Or you can run it with no light at all, that's totally fine. Or there's 3 clear settings. There's a high, a low, and a candle flicker. And then here you've got your misting options. You've got 3 on this one, and depending on which option you put it on, you're gonna run anywhere between 4 and 8 hours of diffusing time. The other one was 36, up to 36. Now, once this runs out of water, it turns itself off as well. And these are the only diffusers on the market with a lifetime manufacturing warranty, which is awesome. And if you didn't know this already, all of our warmers also have lifetime manufacturing warranties. So if you ever get a Scentsy warmer and something happens, it stops working, you give me a call and I go and I get it replaced. That's how that works. Isn't that fun? Okay, any questions, you guys? Real quick, we have our harvest collection. All of those are while supplies last. Our holiday collection, again, while supplies last. And I've got some to show you real quick. If y'all are gonna hang on just a minute for me, I'm just gonna bend down. This one I love. He's so cute, you guys. This one's called Melt My Heart. It's a little mug. It's an element warmer, so there's no light to this one. It's got a little snowman just chilling out, and he's adorable. Mine had a little drippy drew, which is fine because Scentsy's gonna replace it for me. But since these are hand painted, it looks like someone had a little drippy drip. No big deal. But he is so cute. So cute. Love him. And then we have, this is one of our always, this is one of our best sellers. This is a nightlight little gingerbread guy on a mug, so it's got a little nightlight base. So cute. He always sells out because he's just always a seasonal fave. He is so adorable. And then last but not least, to show you, this one's called Be Jolly. He's so cute, little Santa. He is also an element warmer, so you can see no light bulb here, and he is just the cutest thing. I love him. He looks so happy. He just looks so happy. And then again, this holiday oil set, so good, you guys. And let me tell you which ones are in there. Hold on. Okay, so in the holiday, so I did the harvest one, that was graham cracker crumble, rosemary shortbread, and matcha chamomile. This one has peppermint everything, fig cookie, which smells like a fig Newton, and then holiday shortbread. So super good. They're really great, and it's like a little gift pack. So cute. So cute. All right, so we have those. We also have our hockey, our NHL just released. NFL launches on Monday, so we're actually going to keep your party open through Monday night if that's good with everybody. So if anyone's interested in ordering some NFL, we'll get you covered there. And if you guys have any questions, if you need help ordering, please let me know. We can bundle just about everything. There's 3 packs, there's 6 packs, and all the 6 packs are buy one, get one free. And then there's also warmer and wax bundles and a bunch of other stuff. So if I can be of any help, just let me know. You can just send me your order and I'll input it for you, get you the best deal. And that's about it. So thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, and we also released our Disney Villains warmer. So if you love the villains, I'm going to be posting all the monthly specials, so stay tuned. But thank you guys so much. Terry, thanks for being such a great hostess, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.